going and throwing up all over me and giving me infinite choice, which is what you're doing now. We got everything. You sort through it. Yeah, I really care. I'm really invested in your stuff. No, I'm not. Wizards, guided experiences. Don't overwhelm and remove similar choices. Okay? All right. Use a big anchor. Strategy number 2. How many do we have total? 4. Okay, just checking. Ready? Let's buy some hosting plans. We have the $250 a month, the $4 a month, and the $6 a month. How many of you are thinking, damn, for $6 a month, that better be a really fine plan? Because the first thing you saw was $250 a month, and you're thinking, wow, Mr. Spock says that's exactly 2 times bigger. Nobody's caught that except Jim Banks. No, there's actually 3 kinds of people in the world. Those that can do math and those that can't. So there you go. Okay. But the context in which we saw it, the order in which we saw it really matters. Now, when I go and I buy, I go into a men's clothing store, typically what they do is they say, Mr. Ash, would you like to try on that suit? How does that feel? And then, okay. Would you like a tie with that? It's only $50. It's a $1,000 suit, $50, 5%. Mr. Spock says it's logical. The context says it's logical. What they don't do is say, sir, come on in, try on a nice tie. Oh, can we sell you a $1,000 suit? Would that work really well? No, they don't do that. They sell you the cufflinks and the shoes and the tie and the belt later. Have you noticed that? They want you to experience the suit first and get calibrated, more importantly, to the price of a suit. Do you guys have kind of a social security number or national identification number in Australia? Something like that. Okay. Well, they did this study in the U.S., and this is totally illogical, which I hope you're seeing is the theme of my talk, as well as its presentation style. They did this experiment. They asked people, recall the last 2 digits of your social security number, and you can just do this little thought experiment if you like. The last 2 digits. So it's going to be somewhere between 00 and 99. Okay. What they found later is then they asked people, how much are you willing to pay for this what do you call it, like stemware, the champagne glass? The people whose numbers started with a 9 in the 90s were willing to pay 60% more than the people whose numbers started with a 0. Yeah. Is that logical? No. Do the last 2 digits of your